What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Now, before we get into the interview, this is Decklist that we talked about in the interview, and as you see, it is an Yveltal Seismitoad deck. And of course, I ask, why does he not play any? Why does he choose not to play Garbodor? Why does he play the one Spirit Tomb? And as you see, it is a lot of techie supporters. He plays, of course, Trump Card, which is not really that techie, but I still consider techie. Two Birch, which I'll talk about. Pokemon Student Lady. Once again, guys, if you're new to my channel, if you play Pokemon Student Lady, she has to be full art. That's why I have two online, just because if you decide to play two, they have to be full art. So, Pokemon Student Lady should be your only full art, and this is why it is full art, because, you know, that is the best full art in the game. He played one Flare Grunt, and that's about it as his techie supporters. And, of course, the Spirit Tomb is for Virizion and Genesect, which seems pretty cool, because that way they can't use G-Booster and stuff like that. But hopefully you enjoyed the interview, and thanks for watching. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Instead of doing a states question answer video, we're doing a regionals question answer video. And what's your name?
Søren Neumann,
And where are you from?
Denmark.
Okay, so how'd you end up doing a Swiss?
I went 4-0-2 with 4 wins and 2 ties.
Okay, and what were the decks that you played against? Did you win or lose against them?
I started out by tying against a Seismitoad Slurpuff deck. Then I won against a Groudon Manectric. And third round I won against Groudon. Fourth round was against one of my friends playing Seismitoad Slurpuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we just barely tied because he had some Super Scoop Up.
Okay.
And then I play against I played a mirror matchup in the fifth round, and then in the sixth I played against Seismitoad Manectric and won.
Alright. And so did that qualify you for top 8?
Yeah, I placed fifth in top cut.
Okay, so what you play against the top 8?
And top 8 I was against a Fairy Mega Gardevoir deck.
Okay.
Where I just barely squeezed out a win. So.
Alright. So now you're moving on to top 4. What you play against there?
Top 4 I played against Flareon.
Right.
And won the first game because he started with the X and I had Burbank Laser in my hand. Second game got really close and he got it out because of the bad price trade.
Mm-hmm.
And then third game I think he priced 2 DCs and had to discard one in the start. So
Okay.
I squeezed it out there.
Alright, so now you move on to the finals. Are you nervous at all? Are you excited?
I'm excited because I'm playing against Stefan Eriksson, who was the guy who got me into the game. And this was I played against him before, but this was a match which really counted for something.
Okay.
And then he played Flareon.
Okay.
And then he starts out the game. He starts by getting Empoleon turn 1, and I think he discarded 12 or 13 Pokemons or something, so he could just one-shot everything I had from turn 2. So he won the first game. Second game got close, but I whiffed the Lysandra and he won the game as well. So.
Okay. Well, still, second place is very good. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, so you decided not to play Garbodor in your list? Why was that?
I played Garbodor before in the regionals. But I expected a lot of Seismitoad Slurpuff, so I decided that switching out the Garbodor line for Cinder Lady and Flare Grunts and Keldeo would fit better in that matchup.
Okay. So why did you decide to play the one Spirit Tomb?
Spirit Tomb was because when I remove the Garbodor line, I get a better or worse matchup against Virgin. So with Spirit Tomb, I can stop the G-Booster. And normally when I use computer search, I find Spirit Tomb because when I'm against something like Groudon, then they're really relying on Scramble Switch to get a new Groudon going. Mm-hmm. So if I can get Spirit Tomb in play, then I can start off the bad matchups.
Okay. So you decided to play 3 N and 2 Birch. Why was that?
Normally I play 4 N, but when Birch came out, I did a bit of calculation on it, and I feel like in most cases, Birch is better than N. So in the start of the game, it might not be as good because you can get 6 cards, but if your opponent's hand is low, you help them out, and normally when you play something like Yveltal, you have a small hand, maybe consisting of 3 to 4 cards, so if you can get 4 cards, you still get something new, and if you get 7, then you get a better hand. So all in all, I just feel like Birch is a better player.
Okay. So why did you decide to play Yveltal Seismitoad overall?
most of the season, the first half of the season, I didn't play. I was a judge, so I need to get something I knew was working and something which could run really consistently.
Hmm.
And I think I knew I could play. So Yveltal Seismitour was just the thing I went for the last half of the season.
Okay. So, how many championship points you got right now?
I have 297.
Oh, okay, so you're almost there.
So yeah, I need the last 3 points.
Have you maxed out on your league challenges yet?
No, we have a few league champs here in my area, so I'm
Okay.
hoping to get the points there.
All right. And is there any regionals coming up, or is the regionals done for now?
Regionals are done in Denmark, but we have one in Sweden, and there's one in Berlin too in Germany, and
Okay.
I'm thinking about going there.
Okay, so if you do go there, would you play the same deck, or would you switch it up?
Um, I really don't know. We have the league challenges coming up first, so I think I might just try the league challenge. If I get the points, then I'll play something for fun.
Mhm.
But if not, then I'll play the same deck as it's the one I know.
Okay. Now, in your list, would you change anything? Or you think the list is pretty solid?
I think the list is pretty solid. I might change up the birches for something else because it's hit or go away card. If you hits, it's good. Tails, sometimes it can ruin your day, but I really don't know. The card worked out for me a lot, so I really don't know.
Okay. All right. Now, do you want to give any shout outs to anybody or anything?
Yeah, to Simon Eriksson and to Nicholas Danielson for helping me with the list, and to Brad Young for playtesting with me for the last couple of days.
Alrighty, man. Well, thanks so much for doing this, and congrats on getting second. Hopefully, you get your invite.
Thank you.
Alrighty, bye.
Bye.